Okay. What am I missing? Ah, money pouch. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alrighty then. It's all set. I am not walking. That is a problem. Okay. There we are. Perfect. Afternoon. To I might be able to. If I remember correctly, Kaji knew some sort of restorative magic, didn't she? I remember reading it in her little paper. Sure. Oh. Miss Flora, would you be willing to assist the newcomer? Would you be able to assist a newcomer by any chance with some of your... Everyone's small to you, Flora. It's not necessarily a new thing. Sure. Wait. You want me to go talk to the... Alright. Fine. Okay. I understand. No worries. Pardon me, Nishka. Sorry. Oh, hi there. You're the big guy's friend, aren't you? Aubrey, wasn't it? Nice to meet you. I think we never really got proper introductions before. My name's Edmond. I'm off to actually go find Kaji, another associate of ours. Do you happen to know where she is off the top of your head? Okay. Hey, I see. You, like I said, you're friends with the big guy. Do you know where he is? I haven't seen him this morning, and he wasn't by his house. Maybe. Well, best not to disturb him. Big guy probably needs his rest. Yeah, true. Fair enough. Alright, well, I gotta go find Kaji, so, yeah, thank you for your assistance. I'll see if I can... You said... Justin might need some assistance, I think. Looks like he's talking to Nishka at the moment. Newcomer there is being healed by Flora, and, well, Mani is just... Yeah, Flora can heal people. He stumbled and fell chasing a seagull, split his spear in half. Really made a mess of himself there. Gotcha. It does not appear so. Which way did they go? Earl! Sorry to bother you about this. The other guards, do you know where they went? What about the vampire and the others? Oh. I mean, what about Kaji and the others? The moon elf, you know. You didn't hear that last part. No, she's not. Don't worry about it. Where is she? Earl, focus, Earl, step, Earl, focus. Hmm. I see. I'll figure something out. Oh! Hey, Tiny! Tiny, come here. Hey, little guy. They got good noses. Dust Bunny, hey, little one, gray guy. Tiny fluffy baby, you there? Yes, hi. I'm looking for some friends. Would you do me a favor? Kaji, the moon elf. I'm sure you've seen her around a little bit. Do you know where she is right now? No? You... Alright, fine, never mind then. Oh, dust bunnies. They kind of inhabit the area. They're little magical creatures made up of pure mana. They're not necessarily like organic in a sense, I guess, from what I've heard, but they're good little guys, they got good intentions most of the time. Just don't spook them or they poof, and it's kind of dust all over the place. And if you see a like a clear one, it's made of glass. Really don't want to spook those ones, because when those ones go poof, it's a very expensive hospital visit. Yeah, so, be nice to them. They're good, they're friendly, they're cute little guys, and we love to have them around. But, unfortunately, sometimes, they're not as useful as we would like them to be. You didn't hear that from me, though. Here, little guy, I've got... Where's my... I got a packet of seeds somewhere. Here, I've got some almonds. Want a little treat too? Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, little guy, you want some almonds? I've got some nuts. There you go, big guy. Yeah. Please don't blow up. Okay, he's back to normal. Oh, it scared me for a minute. I suppose you don't happen to know where our resident giant man is, do you? The big guy, green one, horns, Phoenix. Yes, have you seen him around? Ooh! Tall lady, hi there. So he's traveling the neighboring town from the Azure Mizoa. He's looking for another village that direction. I see. Okay. Well, I've got a moon elf to track down here. Yeah. I just haven't seen him, and yes, I haven't seen the big guy all morning, and normally I pass by him on my patrols. But he wasn't there. There's an absurd amount of wood sitting by his house, too, and I think he chopped down a few trees. Hope he's doing alright. But, I'm gonna go find that moon elf. Do you want to accompany me? It sounded like you were looking for them as well, or was I mistaken? I'm sure. You're just sitting on the step. I figured you could use a little time to prance about. Ah, well. I see. Interesting. Okay. What do you think of the big guy? He's a little terrifying to me, honestly, but everyone else seems to like him for some reason. Uh, yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Bit worrisome. But, I mean, I suppose not, no. You fixed a wall together, you say? 1 second yet. Get down, get the fuck down. Get out of here. You're strong? How strong? Oh. Okay, I believe you. Oh my goodness. Wow! That was like nothing for you. How are you... I didn't expect you to... Okay. Gently now. Oh. I'm alive. Wow. You weren't kidding. Yeah, you saw it too, didn't you? Okay, don't mess with you either. Good to know. That was... Normally insect people aren't necessarily... Well, except for the ants, I suppose, but... apologies, Sorry, getting ahead of myself. I see. I suppose it does. Twice the muscles now, huh? So... I was actually meaning... I was meaning to ask about that, to be honest. I've never known too many insect folk before in my life, but... Do you go through the thingy where you sit inside of a like a little pod for like a couple days or a week or so, and really? Okay. And what's that like? Does it feel weird? Do you experience anything, or is it like a normal, like a breathing thing? Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Dreaming. Interesting. I see. Huh. I suppose. So, do you molt? By any chance? Yeah, you know, you shed your exoskeleton and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Huh. Nearing the end of your... How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I know I'm not supposed to ask a lady that, but... You're... Gods, you're only 30? Oh. I didn't realize you insectoids live such short lives. Do you ever get a moment to just sit down and breathe? I see. You ever been in love before? The sound of that doesn't sound too pleasant. I assume it didn't last. Sorry for your loss then. I'll, Here, you know what? While we're looking, why don't I show you something? Follow me. I, told a dear friend of mine that I was going to show this to my future wife someday, but I can make an exception. Oh, not like that. I just, I, ooh. I did not know, but Masao and someone else is down there as well. If you would want to take a look. Of course, sorry. Not a big fan of him sometimes. Bit of a asshole, if you ask me. He's not so nice to the rest of us. Yeah, he's a bit full of himself at times, but he means well, I think. Okay. Now, just over this hill. Careful what you step to. This is one of my favorite views of this place. Reminds me that there's still a sense of normality even in a crazy town like this. I don't doubt it. You said you were locked on a ship for however many days. Years then. So, a good portion of your life. Suppose it couldn't have been easy. I traveled a lot as well, but not with, well, I traveled reluctantly, I suppose, is what I was trying to say. I lived in small villages for most of my life, and then moved to a city for another portion. Raiders, lots of them near the coasts, usually from the ice regions. They'd come down and pillage our homesteads for any valuables that we had, and you can only survive so many of them before you realize maybe it's a better idea to live inside of a town with walls. But even walls have their own problems as well. So I decided to become a god. Try to change everything else around me for the better, and so far I think I'm doing okay, maybe. Yeah, as long as it doesn't kill me, I suppose. You were kidnapped. He took the portion of stealing your heart a little too literally, huh? Wow, hey. Ooh. This is... Wow, this is finer than anything I've ever felt before. This could sell for lots of gold in the cities. Why didn't... Why did you... But you're here. You're with us in a small little town just off the coast. Hmm. And your husband, I assume, was lost? That sounds like it. As a farm boy myself, that's pretty accurate. Let me guess, one of them went on a... well, let me guess, one of them went on a rant about how his family was doing this since they were but an infant. Hmm. Oh, here, your silk. Oh, I... Are you sure I mean, I don't really... Okay, Hmm. I... I suppose, yeah. Hmm. It's like a part of your body then, just kind of like hair. Oh, huh. Oh, your wings are... Huh. This is... This is gorgeous. Right, next time I suppose I'll have to pay you, huh? You know what? I'm gonna spread it. My left wrist guard. I've got Polish. It'll stay. Once I get home, or inside the guardhouse, I'll clean my weapons and such. I'll polish it up a little bit, and it should stay. my little gift from you, I suppose. Ah, I see. Ah, I suppose you give him the old enchanted armor look then, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, we were warned about that plenty of times. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. It was. Hmm. Well, you know, my pillow is it's made out of hay. I mean, I wouldn't mind a few tufts. I'm joking. Do you mind if I... Just gonna like reach his fingers in. Man, jeez. I could sit there for hours doing that. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Oh, lucky bastard. Right, yes, sorry. Okay. Got ahead of myself again. Well, enchanting, yes, but I should have better control over myself. I'm a god, for God's sake. I'll swing around this end over here, down towards the bend underneath a little pillar of rock, and I suppose I'll be back in town myself fairly shortly. I will, yeah. Wasn't gonna doubt you. Wow. Get a hold of yourself, Edmond. Not a damn chance. Besides, she's a widow. This big guy's home. Hmm. Whole damn canyon. Wonder why the hell they did that. Hmm. Nothing up here. Must be back in town already. I'll just make my way back. Oh, there's Kaji. Okay. Sorry. I found her. What? What? Give what? No, no, of course not. I found Kaji though. Aha. What did I do? I just showed up. Did I do something wrong? Random doors. Justin, are you sure you're saying that right? Well, like, random doors just don't appear out of nowhere. Normally they have to... Right. Okay. I see. Okay, well, that's that then. Anything else going on that I should possibly know about, or...? Oh, the ones that Aubrey and Phoenix set up. Yeah, if I could assist as well, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Gotcha. Sorry, coming in. Ugh. Hi there. You heading out then? Sure. Maybe we ought to, partner up, perhaps? Make sure we stay in squads? Good idea, okay. Sorry, let me properly introduce myself. I didn't get the chance to. Edmond. I'm one of the town guards here as well. Yes. Amelia, pleasure to meet you. Is David the one who trampled all over the graveyard, or am I thinking of someone else? Is that Jerry, was it? Jerry. Okay, we actually have a Jerry now, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm sure Rex will have a field day with that one. Both of our names start with an E, so that might be some trouble. Oh! Apologies, I misunderstood. Small flat shoe. Oh, I think they're having a headache. Are you good? They just joined and disappeared again. They were saying define copy. But they're not here, so that is a problem. Sort of. Sorry. Don't do that. And, you're David, right? David, hi. Nice to meet you. My name's Edmond. I'm another town guard. We got an axe and a mace. Nobody likes to fashion swords these days, huh? Alright then, fine. Fair enough, I suppose. Well, sure, but... You know. What? Oh, right, of course. Will do, Aubrey. Yeah, well, I like how it feels in my hand. Me. Sorry, I didn't mean that. That was rude of me. Right, that really... What the hell was that? That really... I'll go check that out. Okay, well... that coming from? You you lot you lot go ahead. I'll catch up in a few minutes. I gotta check on something. Thank you so very much, Amelia. I'll take care of it later. I promise I'll catch up. No. Where is that? What was that sound? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just, don't worry about me, I'm just checking something, sorry. I'll be out there in a few minutes. What in the hell? I'm gonna open it. Oh. Huh? Uh, sorry, I oh, come on. Over what? What did I heard a noise, I went to investigate it. It's... Well, I was curious, I mean... Do I not have the right to take a look at things inside the... I'm fine, yes. I had a spare. Do you want me to hand mine back? Yes, yes. No, not at all. Sorry. I, has anyone else looked at that egg before? Did they say anything about it? I I saw a ghostly woman wearing some sort of a dress, with a shroud next to her, and as I stared at it and listened to the music, the shroud turned into me. They said they saw you. You didn't see yourself. But it showed me. No, no. I don't think that's a good idea. I'd better hold on to it just in case. Someone, if you're not around, needs to be able to get inside themselves in case something happens. I'm 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 fine. I'm fine. It's okay. It'll be all right. I won't touch it again. Okay? Just trust me this once, please. Thank you. Did you just jingle keys in front of the Tanaki? Are you something else? Okay, fine, sorry. I'll admit that's my fault. I don't mean to be racist. I don't know. I'm arrogant, alright? Accidental. Okay, see now that's not okay. Mm. We gotta we gotta find those that, person these footprints belong to. Small feet, small feet, small feet. Raz and Gobby first come to mind, but they're not necessarily thieves. Gobby only really cares about marbles, and I don't think Raz is much of a kleptomaniac. You got a point. Maybe we ought to talk to him. Okay. Let's go do that then. Oh, easy enough. Perfect. Come on, Aubrey. Oh, the whole town's gathering now. Look at this. Interesting. Raz. Hey, little guy. Mind if I talk to you real quick? Oh, you don't wear shoes. You don't wear shoes. You don't wear shoes ever, right? Not at all. Oh, well, never mind then. Okay, easy enough. Don't worry about it, little guy. Just checking a few things. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Actually, yes. You know what? Maybe you might be able to help me out here a little bit. I'm gonna show you a picture of a small boot print. We found this over by the sands where Phoenix and Aubrey had laid some crab traps. Crab traps were messed with, and someone stole the crustaceans that were inside of them. Do you recognize this boot or footprint, or the shoe print, by any chance? It's just like a flat, sort of like flat shoeish sort of thing, but it's small. It's really small. I need to find people with small feet. Okay. Who else around this town, Gobby, do you know that has small feet the size of this? Anyone coming to mind? They're in the process of that right now. Dust bunnies can't go in the water either. They poof every time they do. At least the ones I've seen have. Stride of it looked like it might belong to someone definitely small as well. Flat feet. Well, okay. I appreciate your time anyway, Raz. Thank you for being understanding. I appreciate it, little guy. Let's see here. No, you have not. Hi, Edmond. Edmond Briggs. I'm another one of the guards here. Jerry, you're the one from the graveyard situation, right? You feeling okay? Is everything alright with you? It happens. To the best of us especially. Don't worry about it too much. I think everything will be okay. But we'll probably have to take care of that graveyard situation eventually. Oh, I suppose Phoenix knows how to work with stone. Maybe he can help us out. We'll figure it out. Okay. You know what? Excuse me. Hello there. How are you? I've not met you yet. Are you one of the newcomers? Ah, I see. Nice to meet you. My name's Edmond Briggs. I'm one of the town guards here. Right. Well, do you mind holding out your shoe for a brief moment while I compare something here, please? No, too many edges, cut-arounds, and prints. It would have been pretty obvious. Never mind then. We're currently looking for someone with a flat shoe print who tampered with a few of the crustacean traps and fish traps over by the beach that another couple guards had planted there before in the past. If you happen to know anyone with this size of shoe or this type of shoe, please inform us right away. We don't want any trouble, we just want to figure out why they did what they did. Right, yes. You're, I'm sorry, I've never seen someone with pink skin before. Are you ill, or? I meant no offense, Who was it? Snowbell? Okay, well, where is she? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that. I was just curious. Thank you for your time. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. Big guy does need to eat. Well, I came to join the conversation. I'm sorry, I thought I was a god. Wait, I'm still having trouble believing this. So we're saying that a small, tiny little rabbit beastkin who just got rescued from being under the captiveness of a fanatical circus group actually messed with things that belong to the town? Like, maliciously? Hmm. It's a bit of a problem. I mean, we need to eat animals to live. Right, yes. Hmm. Alright. Good idea. I'll go ask the group over there to see if they know where Snowbell is. Maybe we can track her down. Oh, perfect. Easy enough. Oh, perfect. Okay. Whoa, you look... Yeah. Are you okay? Oh, okay. No, I'm going. I just... What are you eating iron? That is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen all day. Where am I going? Ah! Uh, normally I would make a suspicious joke about that, but not today. Why you grabbed my hand? You are carrying a very large weapon. You have a gun? I can... You shot Sildon! Oh my... By the gods! Can I just like... Oh, oh my goodness. Uh... Yeah, please. Oh, it's water. Water. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm... No. It was anything insensitive. It was... No, Melody, You... Melody, you have. I knew you, actually, pretty well. For a little bit. Before the elk thing. I know. No, it's not your fault. Sorry, No, I gotta go. Sorry. Ah, Otto! How you doing, you old bastard? Night watches. I've been out them on religiously. Hmm. You're all better now. I'm glad you still remember me, Jesus. How are you feeling? I mean, by God, you must be... Oh, I mean... I was referring about the whole elk situation, you know, mind controlling people and... Good, good. I heard. Wish I could have joined in the fight. Oh, thank the gods. But how have things been around here? I mean, here, let's talk over here a moment. Sorry. The guild, as far as things are, you know, considered, have you guys been facing any troubles? I mean, how's the interloping and... Hmm. A deal? What kind of deal? What the hell does it want? Hmm, fair enough, yeah. Hmm, fair enough, no worries about it then. Well, as long as everything over here is doing fine, I guess I've got no complaints over at the guardhouse either. Although Phoenix is gone, he went to a neighboring town near the Misoa, to collect some sheep and chickens. Yeah, he was gathering some stuff. Yeah, Mani told me. He said he was... No, he was gathering some stuff for Mani. She was gonna, put together his gambeson and put, his armor and stuff to get it ready for him. He's a... didn't tell any of us. Well, I mean, to be honest, if you wanted to put him in full plate mail, do you know how much iron and steel that would take? I mean, by God. Why were you... Hang on, pause. Why were you staring at his chest? His bare chest, mind that. You literally have a 8-foot-tall succubus for a wife. Okay. He's definitely not gay. I mean, look at him. This is the epitome of heterosexuality. Look at this man. Look at him. What's wrong about the goggles? I think they're great. I like his goggles. I like your goggles. Fine, okay, fine. I would as well. I mean, not that I prefer your girlfriend. I would I'm gonna drop the conversation. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm more like his wife at this point. I mean, in village standards. I grew up on a farm. Oh, hey, you are far assuming more than I thought you would. See, we love and marry because we love, also for practicality, but that's a whole different reason. See, we still have feelings for each other. Practicality in mind is also a good thing. It's a bonus. That's kind of what we look for. We look for someone we care about deeply, in love, and the usefulness that not only we can provide, but they can as well. It's what builds a better village, when everyone works together and has their own thing that they're good at. Well, of course, yes. Hmm. I see where you're coming, but I slightly beg to differ. Just a difference in opinion. No! By the God, I was poor, you idiot! I am also a virgin, yes. I'm not gonna deny it. I haven't had my flower popped. Look. I didn't... My friend? I'm not... What? What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I was merely having a conversation with a coworker and my best friend. You were witness. Flora, I need your help, please. Your husband is assaulting me with his words. He told me to leave. He told me to leave in a very mean tone, and I did not appreciate it. As my best friend, I think you, as my best friend's wife, I think you should construct and criticize his behavior. Pfft, close enough. There can be both! Both of those things can literally exist in the same manner. I said that's fine! I said that's fine! Did I not? Did I... What? Do you also need to know that I'm a virgin in this conversation, or is that a context you didn't need? Or just erase it from your head. You don't need that information anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Maybe I will. I am above ground, sir. I am standing on the pile of dirt. I'm not digging. I have not dug any hole. I'm gonna dig you a hole. Aren't you a... Never mind. I'm leaving. Maybe. Bye, Flora. Bye, Sherlock, Otto, person, thing, best